So this is problem of Fisher time control with increment. So sometimes we can play thousands of moves, Knight c6, trying to cut also. Knight f3, knight f6.
Good morning.
Okay, why not d4? Not very easy, less
Just waiting
space.
for more people to filter
Knight
in.
take e4. Knight c3. What?
Not the Knock Manson.
Need to develop pieces.
I'm taking random challenges, sorry. Hello. I'm
Yes.
at home. Well, yes. I'm at home, but
Knight d6.
I will be going back to campus in about a week.
Knight b5, typical. But why not?
Is this theory? Like,
Yes.
this is just... I don't know why people play stuff like this.
At least I can take on c4.
Good to know.
Queen e2 check. Bishop
I'm playing
e7.
bullet or blitz, so
Queen take on c4.
whatever you
attacking
prefer.
king immediately. Yes. d5.
Just kidding, of course. I'm sure the Knock Manson is
Okay,
quite the fun
black
opening.
is better, maybe. Yes. What else? Queen d3. Seems should be winning. Short castle, yes.
But yeah, I mean,
Knight take d4.
I don't really know the theory in this line. It seems like
Knight
I've
take
gotten out of
e4.
everything.
He
Up a
found
pawn.
c6.
Just try to give the material back. Get your king to safety. Condolences to that dude's dog.
Maybe yes. Bishop d6.
If you pay me $500, go
Counterattack. So I cannot wait. Maybe b3. Yes. All not
I'm gonna
easy.
try
Queen
to
h4.
provoke a weakness, and the light squares will be weak. Since he has no light squared bishop. If he plays h3, I might even sack.
Okay, this game is
It's not so clear though.
commented. G3. Queen
Yeah,
h5.
so I got what I wanted.
How many pieces attacking? 3 now. Yes.
I am sleepy,
Queen
as
h4.
always.
Put king near. Bishop g4.
I had an interview today for an internship,
Yes. Maybe go to defend.
and now I just want to relax, so
Queen d3. Solid.
I'm even more relaxed than usual.
Now where to put pieces. Yes. Move f3. Why not?
Why did I name myself this?
Bishop h3.
Because Cloud9.
Maybe rook f2. Rook e7.
Yes, I will take Ultra Bullet challenges.
Now rook e1 or rook a e8. So yes.
Worst I ever lost a soccer game.
No. What about c4?
I don't feel like we ever got really like blown out worse than maybe a 7.
How to win? Maybe king should go
But
back.
I don't really remember. It's been a long time since I played youth soccer.
Okay.
I have volume in the background. I do. Play mic suck. Probably it sucks.
Tough player, very
I'll
tricky
close the door
tactical
anyways.
player. G4. Yes, high. Okay. Yes.
Okay, so starting a fork, which I almost fell for.
Play queen g6. Yes.
Material
Maybe
anyway,
knight
so trades are
f5.
fine.
Why not? Trying to create all weaknesses. C take d5.
Hello.
Take on a7.
That is a free rook, thank you.
Okay, give check. Now rook f1 leading for drop. Some check by e5. Not sure also. King
This is
g2.
me.
Long side right. Rook e2. Check.
Challenge me anything but rapid, really.
Ogding theory is losing position. This is
Oh, you mean Dimitri, I'm so dumb.
maybe some combination.
No rapid. I do get through a lot of games usually, so it's really not that bad.
So yes. Seems should be
Oh, this is below,
e5.
okay.
Yes, e5 he played. Knight f3, d6.
Vienna.
Okay,
That is a free pawn.
Knight take d4.
That's why you count attackers versus
Bishop
defenders,
e2, why
I
not?
guess.
Count pieces. Okay.
This is a free piece.
Knight take
I'm gonna take this. This is a classic mating idea. If you can get your queen here. Although I should have played knight takes e4. I've missed bishop h3. Otherwise this would have been mate.
Why not take on g4?
Terrible, just terrible.
h5.
So bad.
Knight a4.
Do I sound like Naka yet?
Otherwise, his position lost. Bishop g4.
It's whatever. It's bullet.
Yes.
I'll flag him. I'll take 5-0, but that's pretty much the limit of what I'll take.
Yes.
Like, don't challenge me 7-0
Good or bad, you should.
just because it splits.
c3. What else? Bishop h4.
Yeah, you actually have pretty good chances to play me. This knight is trapped by his own pawn.
Take on d6. Ah,
Maybe I should turn Dimitri F.
he must know something. But why not?
Don't know if the Lichess crowd appreciate it.
Resign. Shake hands.
Thank you, no joke. Oh, it's 5 plus 3.
e5.
I'll play this one,
But what else? Knight going on c6. Knight f3.
You're not allowed to play 5-0? What?
Yes.
Does your coach not let you?
So, some surprises, yes. I don't guess he can take on d4.
Another? I still don't know how to play against this line.
What about knight d6?
Funny how the one that got through.
Knight in center. Bishop e7.
I managed to accept randomly. Can I take this? I'm just not going to even risk it. I'm gonna take my free pawn.
Bishop b3. Yes.
This is how you neutralize gambits.
Bishop f6. Need to find idea.
If your dad doesn't give you an exception against a GM, tell him he's a bad father. And I said that.
Yes.
You can quote me on that. If it gets you into trouble.
Take on c6. Take on c6. He cannot lose this game. Bishop f4. So look, checkmate coming soon. Bishop f5. Yes. Yes, to make some.
Why 5 plus 4?
Queen f3. Queen d7. Yes.
I'm good.
Yes. Position. Yes.
This
Lost.
Skier?
Bishop g4. So yes. Looks losing. So.
Okay, I understand your dad not letting you play like blitz, but
Time is same now. Yes.
against a grandmaster, it's a little bit of a different story. Hopefully.
Knight d4. Knight take e4.
That's also a free piece.
Very optimistic.
His queen's under attack too. Yes, Galvagem was online.
Yes.
I heard.
Yes. Check. Yes. Losing position.
Okay, I'm not going to tell you to disobey your father then.
Rook take f7.
Yes, I will play the
So,
titled
yes.
arena, of course. It's going to be 3 in a row.
What else? Rook take d8. Now position like this. h3.
I wish
Looks
IGH.
for his king. He resign now and yes. Now yes.
Keep going.
Sure, I will stop this. What about e5 move? He will put bishop on e3. d6, knight f3, bishop.
This guy played
h5.
d3 before developing his bishop.
f6,
Generally not recommended.
knight on d5,
Hinders your development.
yes. Queen c2. Maybe short castle. Queen d2.
How passive his
Yes.
pieces are.
Yes, rook fd1, yes. Make tension. Yes. Yes. Rook d6, change rook, what else? No moves. Bishop b7, yes. Yes. c6. Knight take d4.
Always love some bullet.
C take d4, very dangerous. Bishop a6.
Can I play Osu in my stream?
Queen g6.
After I de-rest,
Yes.
maybe.
Yes. Okay. Move f3. Why not? h5 is loose. Rook f1.
Let me clarify.
What
By
difference?
retired from Ultra, I mean retired from farming.
For his king. Take on d3. g4.
And playing like anything
C5.
more than the very
D3.
occasional game of
d1,
Ultra.
d2. Yes. Queen c2 looks only move. Entry by queen on f1. Rook d3. What about time? Maybe bishop b7. Now bishop rook is 3. Okay, maybe.
I don't think
didn't
Twitch removed teams.
So what? Bishop
It should be right there.
king g2. Rook d2. Check, yes. King h3. Check.
And this is mate.
King g3, yes. Queen f2. Yes.
More tense games? Well, don't really see any titled players challenging me today.
Yes, why not d5? d4, knight f6, knight f6.
So these guys are playing very boring opening.
e6.
Yeah, e3 and g3 is a very strange combination to me.
So white will lose this position.
Either you want to fianchetto or you want to develop your bishop immediately.
What to play?
I did not mean to play b5.
b5. This variation we saw.
It's a bit of a mouse slip.
Bishop take b5, check. Most logical c6. Maybe he's right. I don't know. By rules he can make like this. Yes. Yes. Bishop f1 most probably. Knight e5.
But it's not even that bad because I gained a couple
Very
tempi.
fast. Bishop g2. f5. He played f5. Yes. Bishop
Sometimes
e6,
I hear people
knight
say a
e5.
pawn is worth like 3 tempi. Don't know how accurate that is, but I did get a lot of time.
Now. Knight d7. Okay.
Okay, I blundered queen h5.
Yes. Queen h5. Check. What about g6 right?
This is why you practice your tactics.
Defensive play. Yeah. Knight f6.
I'm just not as good as this guy.
Yes. Queen h4. So it's working this idea. Rook g8.
I'm actually just getting outplayed.
Also looks queen's gambit. Yes. Yes. Knight on e5.
This is a problem.
Yes. If I don't believe right.
Yeah.
Yes.
What to do?
He decides to simplify. Yes. Bishop takes e5.
Okay, well, blundering queen h5 was a slight problem. It's only 2 pawns.
Take on h7 even. No, still. Oh, not really. Now, yes. Queen g5. Starting to play passive. Someone
This is
pleasant
fine.
chess. Yes.
Why do I want bullet more than other
It's
time
very
control?
exciting.
I didn't say that.
He wants to play queen g7 because knight cannot. By triangle. Yes. Queen take g7. Maybe rook take g7.
Yeah, I get 1 pawn
That's
back.
all.
It's
Also
only 2 pawns,
surprise
guys.
result. Maybe bishop e6 now. Rook e1.
I mean, I kind of had to trade queens is the problem.
What is his
My
idea?
rook.
Bishop d2. Some tactical. Rook f8.
Yeah, I'm getting
Sharp.
big counterplay. I'm already like fine. So he did not protect f2 properly.
Okay, looks not so dangerous.
I mean, sorry. Chesslandia pays.
Need to sacrifice something. Yes, it's special weather here. Yes, one day you can feel good, another day very bad.
I take f2 and its
There
entire
is
kingside
no
falls.
oxygen enough, there is blood pressure, there is sun, now plus 50 outside, you cannot move, you cannot respire. So, to change
It's
your
kind of
mental
hard to
mind
turn down
is
Chesslandia money for
take adopt
Bundesliga.
for this weather condition, especially from Norway. It's very difficult now.
Bishop h3, you can just move my rook and then g3 falls.
Yes. What to play now? Bishop e2. Yes. What else?
Read message.
Yes. Looks position losing. Bishop h3. Bishop f3.
I saw bishop h3. You can try to take my knight and take my rook, but I have this in between move.
But why not take on g4?
Yes, I will play the
f1. Yes.
Chesslandia tournament tomorrow.
He must.
I don't know where they get so much money, but hey,
Why not?
I like free money.
He put pieces like this. Yes. Some tactical idea.
And now I'm gonna take this. Then his king's gonna get mated.
Yes.
I'm actually not. I'm not a senior. I'm a junior.
Resign.
Oh, he just resigned. I mean, I think it's a bit premature,
This
but
variation we saw.
yeah, it's a bit unstoppable now. Two plus one.
So what
I will play an England gambit for some variety.
Yes. D5. Bishop c5. I am analyzing without computer, so please.
Yeah, I don't like this time control. Either play bullet or just play blitz.
Okay, what's
This is just a.
Maybe yes.
Okay, I can't believe the guy just declined my England. I guess he was too scared, but I mean,
d6. He wants full rook. Yes.
I will stream tomorrow, I think, on my Twitch.
Very important for this position. Queen f6. Take F6.
Why not try and mate him? Well, I did go for a little scholar's mate there.
Queen.
Yes, I think 960 will become more popular. I don't know.
Need to sacrifice
With the
something.
pandemic, we got more rapid and blitz.
Yes.
The thing is, 960 has to compete
C6.
with regular chess, rapid and blitz.
Start to play sharp. C4.
Like, classical will die a little bit, I think.
B5. I think to be.
But rapid and blitz won't for quite a long time. I don't know. Just depends whether people want to play classical 960. I'm trying to undermine this pawn by breaking the pawn chain from the base here.
So position is very unclear. All pieces
So he
handing
defends
and
it,
time
which is
also
very
all
logical.
left now going to side now.
Very
At
logical,
least I
chat.
can take on c4. At least I can take on c4.
I would not mind taking 960 challenge.
Few seconds. To make
I don't know. People, I feel like, are a bit reluctant to play 960 in a classical format. Mainly, I just see it rapid and blitz, which I enjoy.
Yes.
I definitely enjoy it. Yeah, I had bishop d4. If I was paying like 1% more attention, I really should see that. It's kind of embarrassing not to see that.
Yes. Very dangerous position. King is 7.
So now I just have to play normal.
Who is watching by computer? You can, yes. Yes.
Hello. Or
Now he's trying. A4, believe, yes.
still taking random
Rook
challenges.
C8 maybe. Very fast, yes. Bishop D2. Where to put knight? Okay, bishop D4.
Yeah, I'm definitely in the camp that feels like opening theory is ruining
Rook C1. Every player must
chess.
make signature. Knight BD7.
But I've been playing
Bishop D7.
for 17 years
Yes.
now.
C take D5. What to play now?
Yeah, I'm turning the pawn and the pawn is pinned.
E take D5.
So that's a big problem
Take
for him.
C4 by bishop.
The whole game I was trying to pressure this pawn.
Knight B5 now. What about rook takes C1? Check. Time running bishop B6.
A taco does sound quite good right now, but sorry, no.
Yes.
I'm almost.
Also most natural.
I'm approaching 22 years old.
Bishop takes C5.
This is better actually.
Okay, should give check and go same on A take B5. Okay.
Oh, I had Rick A1 too. Anyways, the game was over. I would disagree, GM Shadow.
How many seconds? Didn't see time.
There are a lot of players who are tired of the opening theory grind.
What about E5 move?
It's like a problem, I feel, when you are playing tournaments and you spend more time preparing for the game than actually playing the game.
Maybe yes.
That's just sad. It's not about chess anymore.
Now D5, D4, knight C6, bishop F4, sorry.
It's why I sometimes say I feel like classical is less real chess than rapid is.
Typical rapid chess move, but maybe not the best in such position.
So in Rapid you can play like whatever, try to avoid
Bishop
opening
takes
theory.
c5, a3, queen d8 looks
In Classical that's
some
less viable.
I don't like this before.
And you
Move
just
now.
have to prepare.
Queen side pawns became
I
weak.
played my first rated tournament at like just before
Yes.
6 years old.
What is your compensation for white sand?
Okay, but it's like different, you know?
E1. What about rook takes c1?
In most things you would prepare by studying, by playing training games, by doing whatever.
Yes.
In chess you just stare in front of a computer like
Check. Queen d6.
you're reading whatever the computer tells you.
Maybe he missed something. Bishop g3. Rook c1.
I mean, sure, you can say it's a necessity, but I don't
So knight d4.
I don't think many people enjoy it
Bishop takes c5. Queen c1. Check I want to give.
as a process.
Yes, yes.
Back rank mate, always pay attention. Like, yeah, it's prep, it's just nobody likes doing it.
Okay, this game deserves to be commented.
And sure, opening
Knight f6.
preparation is always going to be a part of chess. I just think it dominates everything completely.
He played knight d2, knight c6, trying to cut also.
Oh, it's an FM. Okay, I need to pay attention.
Bishop e3, not draw. Bishop g6 maybe. Yes. C take d5, knight take d5, bishop f2.
This isolated pawn, I like playing against isolated pawns. Bit of a weakness.
Oh. Yes.
Centralize my rooks, and I think my pieces are better.
Need to sacrifice something.
I've beaten a few people around 2650.
95.
How do you prepare? You use a computer and you use databases.
Queen d4. Yes.
Databases to see what people have played before. And then the engine just spits out analysis to you.
Rook e4 may be our best move to... Yes. Rook d8.
And you just work through different lines.
Rook f4.
Trying to find an advantage or whatever. I missed this. Good thing I can attack this e1 rook. Otherwise my f6 pawn would have been hanging.
Rook e2. Yes.
I can take. It's not.
Go some defensive play. c5. Some tactical ideas. So queen e4. Yes. Yeah.
I want rook c1. I want some back rank things.
d6. He has decision. But I think he should take on c3. Yes. Queen d1 and rook d3.
For some reason I'm lagging a little bit.
I can play queen f1.
It's a bit strange. I will convert easily now.
Knight d3. g3. Okay, give check. King h1.
Yeah, but like shooting thousands of threes would be like, you know,
e6, c4 till knight e7, knight c3.
Playing rapid games or something to train.
Castle should play faster. F take g6. Very interesting decision.
Sitting in front of a computer looking at opening lines doesn't feel like training at all.
Knight f3.
It's just
I can take
memorization.
Yes, knight d6.
It's like a little bit of training, but it's mainly just memorization and what's interesting about that.
Idea. Okay, d5. Look, should play d5.
Reading books, of course, reading books can help. I mean, you can get knowledge from books.
Check. So he going
trading, like finance.
Give check.
I mean,
and rook f8.
Trading companies, what they want is people who are good at probability, quick calculations.
King
Stuff like that. Of course, that's something you can trade. Good game. Actual training, doing books, reading books, doing exercises, puzzles, playing training games, analyzing those games.
Yes. D5. Now military
Sure, looking
service
at
doing
openings.
So E6.
There's plenty of things you can do to improve your chess.
Bishop D6 or Bishop D6.
Okay, I'm gonna play c-take.
Bishop D6. Can I take on D6? Where is question also?
I don't know, books are nice.
Yes, to make some immediate
I'm not
threat.
saying that
Yes. At least
just knowing openings is enough to be a good player.
Bishop. A6 is I not understand this move. What else? Bishop B3, B5.
Like, let's say I go to a game against a 2400 and I don't do any prep at all.
Bishop on B7. Yes.
My opponent can probably easily force a draw against me.
Queen.
Then it's like, okay, what am I doing?
Queen B6. Yes. But
of course, chess skill is the most important thing.
Take B5, okay. Maybe A take B5, okay. Maybe.
Like, below 2300, openings really don't matter that much. Yes. I'm just complaining from my perspective. Which isn't applicable, I know, to that many people.
Very hard game.
Anyways, back to the games, like... You are losing rating. That's what you do. Yes, you lose rating if you don't do preparation. What? No, there are thousands of people who could force a draw against me in classical if I didn't prepare at all. And I played my normal repertoire. Like, yeah, I could play something random like g3 on move 1. And play a game, but... There's only so far you can go, not playing main lines either.
No, he is asking draw. Queen D3. Yes.
I mean, anyways.
Need to calculate.
I need to try to improve this knight in particular.
Bishop C6.
It's not doing anything.
Maybe
I'd like to get it to B6.
Play.
Trying to remaneuver my pieces a bit. Have I played A3? I think I played A3 once. I was like 10 years old. And a disrespectful little kid.
Okay, maybe should take and Queen B7. Yes.
This knight it's just not doing anything, right? I want to bring it into the game via B6 to a better square.
Yes. Yes, he found. What else? Or try to cut knight somehow.
I like 960, so yeah. I wouldn't mind if there was more 960 tournaments.
Should take. Why not?
How a GM thinks over the board, can you tell us?
Very good move. Some decision I don't like this before move. Now all queen
why not E5? Well,
weak. Yes.
Yeah, it's a move I could make,
but... some variations pawn on A4.
And the thing is, I don't think it accomplishes too much. And you can just play Queen E2 or something.
Yes.
Or take Queen E2. It's also a decent move. And my opponent maybe didn't see Rick B3, but
should resign.
The Rick was already getting into trouble.
I watch one movie with Gary Kasparov, and Gary Kasparov explained how to play attacking chess. He told some, I call it golden rule. If you made some consecutive 10 threads,
I would like to make 2600,
will
but
blunder.
Probably I'll go and try to get into trading.
How many pieces attacking? 3 now. Knight b3, yes. With knight c5 idea.
Yeah, I think chess
How to
960 is a
create
better
some activity. Yes.
display
How to
of
develop
skill, as
rest
you
of
say.
pieces. Maybe not develop. I should find something. Maybe knight e1.
Okay, he has no time hanging
He took on
pieces.
a5. But no time.
Is 1800 an okay rating?
Why not d5?
Why wouldn't it be?
e3, knight going on c6, on c4, maybe e6, knight c3, bishop d6.
I mean,
Yes.
anything is an okay rating.
We play fast. Need to activate e5.
Guess it just matters what your goals are.
Knight take d5, bishop e6. Difficult
I
choice.
can't tell you what rating to be happy with.
Yes. Queen b3. Okay. There is no chance, seems. Take on d4.
That's a free
Knight take
piece.
d5. Bishop take d5.
But what do you think is a good rating? What do you want to be? I don't know. That's in your brain, not mine.
Position very complicated. Yes.
People can be 200 and still have fun playing.
Yes. Knight f3. No, position didn't change too much and time also.
You see German 11.
Take on c6. Simple
He
take
seems
on
happy
e3.
enough.
Rook c1. Maybe rook d6. Yes. King e2.
I really couldn't
Maybe
care,
knight
like,
e5.
you know, what your rating is.
Winning. Yes.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong.
Take on c6.
I feel like my computer is just like, it feels like death right now.
Yes. Knight d5, I don't believe he will play. Yes. Even he can play, I don't believe. Check.
I'm studying operations research and financial
Yes.
engineering.
Rook d7. Queen e7. By the way, alcoholic drink is not allowed in public place. Pawn
Yeah, but
e4.
even other times I feel
Rook
like
h7.
I've been
Yes.
okay.
Yes. Yes.
Today my computer just isn't happy. Let's play e4.
Every player must make signature. e5. Okay, knight c3 here. Knight f3. E take f4. d4.
This is too passive of a way to play.
No
Gonna get my pawn back and have a huge center.
Bishop take f4 maybe. Bishop g4. Yes.
There's no direct
White
conversion from Lichess to
Bishop
FIDE.
take f3. Yes.
If you want to know so badly what your FIDE would be, go
Queen
play
d7,
tournaments.
Need to coordinate. Queen d3.
I'm going back to Princeton soon, yeah.
Yes. Long castle I suggest.
B4 I think is definitely a lot sounder than G4.
Need to bring one more piece.
I played Danish. I mean, okay.
Knight d5. Time is same now. Yes. Knight take d5. Bishop
This is
take
E4, D4,
d5.
C3, right?
7. Queen c4. How many pieces attacking? 3 now.
Threats. The bishop pair is quite nice for me here.
Yes, but it seems losing due to bishop g5. But what else? Queen was on a4. Yes.
No comment, Captain Nick.
Dangerous, very dangerous threats. Rook d3. Yes. So, what now?
What do you mean? Do I like USCF or FIDE better?
f6, of course.
the organizations, the rating
Yes.
system, the what? I guess you mean the organization.
Bishop on e3. I don't believe.
I don't know if I should get into chess
Maybe now
politics on a
f5.
Lichess
Rook
stream.
b3. Okay.
But
Not. Yes.
all opinions are my own. Like then, FIDE has its own problems,
What
but at
about
least they do
time?
some things.
King c8.
USCF
Yes.
does pretty much nothing
Rook c3. Yes.
for players in America,
Looks winning position.
especially people who want to play professionally.
Knight
There's
take
like
d4.
no support.
Face not satisfied. Yes. Take on a7. By this time and this position.
I mean, I feel like USCF only exists to pay its own paychecks.
Take on d4.
I'll
Yes.
take the
He has
piece now.
chance, but maybe
I don't know if
yes.
I had something
Draw.
better.
I don't guess. He can take
But
on
if
d4.
I see a simple win, I'll just take it now.
F take e4. F take e4. Yes. Should put some fire.
Do I value my USCF or FIDE rating more?
Rook d1.
Yeah, my
Let's do what?
USCF I pretty much
Okay.
don't care
Rook
about at all.
b3. Okay, but not.
Bishop g5 to cut off the king. He had bishop f6, so like, I don't think it mattered too much.
Don't believe.
Thank you, Bengal
Right
cat.
a5. Yes. Yes. Why not take on a5? Rook b7. Looks not happy.
I want to go into trading. Danglesaurus Rex. USCF rating
Yes,
really doesn't
idea
matter to
maybe
people
to fix pawn.
as soon as you
b7.
get National Master
He took on
2300 USCF plus.
King c6.
People
Yes.
don't really
Queen
care.
was on a4. Check. Queen take on e8. Resign. Shake hands. Looks what else? But there is maybe some tactical move.
Yeah, I interviewed with Sig
Yes.
this morning.
Need to make decision.
Yes, NM is 2200. I mean, like, okay, some people still care about their USCF,
E5.
like, at
Knight
2200,
Don't
2300.
like knight c6. Trying to cut also. Knight
But, like, once you start going for
Yes. Knight
FM,
on
like,
d5. E8.
no one cares.
Position looks dangerous for black. Knight a5.
Okay,
Bishop
so my
b3.
guy playing a fried liver and then he doesn't play bishop b5.
How to develop
Which
rest
is
of
the
pieces?
theory. He
Maybe
gives
not
me the
develop.
pawn
Yes.
back for free.
Yes. What about queen take d5? But he can make any move, and how many moves as he likes. Castle.
All going to be done by computers,
Yes.
huh? I don't know.
Looks all ideas promising. Bishop g4.
Doesn't seem like the market makers feel like that's true.
Because yes, he should
They still want humans pulling the
So
trigger.
what play? For win or for draw? Bishop e2. Yes. Aha. Also.
At a very fast pace, yes, but
What now? Knight going on c6. Knight c3.
please don't
And
become
we
a
will come
corporate
famous
hack.
position. Yes. Queen d7. Yes.
Can you blame me for wanting to
Rook
get a
e-
fat
rook
paycheck
e1.
so I can retire as soon as possible?
Bishop e7.
Rating anxiety.
Yes. What else? Or try to cut knight.
I don't know. See, the way I think about this is like, does it really matter what your rating is at any given moment?
Knight f3.
The only thing I care about when playing online
Very
is
fast.
hitting a new peak rating.
Yes. Castle.
Your
Time
rating at
running.
any moment, it doesn't mean anything.
Why not?
Am I getting
H3.
enough sleep?
Yes.
Recently, I think so.
What to play
I really
now?
have not been talking about the game, but it's about equal.
Knight take e5.
Okay, now it's not.
Queen take
You
e5.
missed the skewer again? Skewers, I feel like people miss a lot.
Bishop f8. He will drink too much blood from his opponent. Yes. Okay. Queen take on e8. Yes. Yes. Some surprise. Maybe preparing for blitz game. Queen take on e8. Yes. d3 or queen e1 check. G3 queen take f2 check. Resign.
I mean, yeah, like,
d5 knight f3 e6 normal choice. Bishop d6
the research intros are all like
castle.
CS, whatever.
Yes. Bishop take d6 take on d6 and I want to intend to play knight b3 short castle knight bd7
For now, they
h6
still want
f4
people who are good at probability
maybe b5 should play
and quick thinking.
knight g5 pawn up on h6 but
I'm not a pineapple pizza person.
some threats. F5 he played f5 c3 yes
The knight,
how to improve but now
the
okay
knight
knight
is
b6
an octopus knight.
5 and rook e1 most probably queen b6
Who's the greatest bullet player?
A5.
Probably Magnus.
how many seconds didn't see time
Hikaru's pretty good at blitz,
Five,
11 out of
queen
11.
h7. Now he improved little bit his king knight b3 yes with knight c5 idea somehow to create some activity capture on b2 he has decision but I think he should take on c3 queen h3 knight take g4 knight b3 yes with knight c5 idea
Look, man, all I want to
how
do
to
is
create some activity
market making.
e5 e take f4
You think that's illegal?
queen h5 f3 okay rook
Yeah,
e2
this is for a
yes
summer internship 2022.
knight take e3 simple take on e3 take on d6 knight d4 queen take d4 take on f5 rook e1 back yes
I obviously don't
yes
believe in forcing your kid to do anything. My parents always supported me playing chess
very
as
interesting
a
decision
hobby.
yes
Farouj is better than me. I think I'm number 4. Okay, I don't touch politics on stream.
most probably
So this guy's not here, right?
yes
Oh.
c5 d5
Alright, an ultra
d6
game.
c take d5 knight g3 bishop h6 what's his idea king h7 now he improved little bit his king take on h5 now f6 of course knight g4 looks not very nice bishop e8 very logical move now he wants to play queen g7 queen f5 knight d7 okay quite logical only move king h6
GG.
yes
Come on, I think Hikaru's being a little too serious. It's just a bit of banter.
think mate threats now knight f6 what about c4 d6 yes F3. Maybe he missed something. Maybe bishop b7. Bishop g7.
I don't see
Bishop
what
g5.
there is to
Okay.
get mad about.
c5. Why not d5?
Maybe he doesn't care, but
Castle. Queen d2.
I don't see what the big deal is.
Queen d2. Not bad decision. Yes. d6.
This is very strange. He played like f3. Or I played like f3, and then he tried to play King's Indian with this bishop here, and that just doesn't really make much sense.
Sharp. Bishop
I'm just gonna go for mate,
What's his idea?
KC style.
He will take. Queen d7. Okay, Queen d7 looks human. Yes. Let's go back. Most logical move is most natural move is g4. Yes, little bit position boring. But need to remove knight. Yes. Knight a6. h4. Yes. Knight b4 he can. a3.
Oh, I missed knight c2. But I can take,
Analyze it.
and I have a fork at the end.
Knight a6. h5.
Okay, yes.
Yes.
When I'm talking about my opponents, like, I treat him like grandmasters sometimes.
Should make decision fast.
I don't think what Hikaru said is too insane either, but like, it's really not a big deal.
So, I don't know how to improve. I take g4. He must know something.
There are much better things to start drama over.
He must know something. But why not take on g4? Maybe king d2. Bishop c8.
Okay, wannabe. You are a psycho.
Yes, bishop g4 now.
It's kind of my point though, you need to learn a new system for every single game.
No, yes, some decision.
Some people enjoy it. I don't like learning a new opening every game. Yes, I heard that Galvadrim was online.
Bishop take f3. Bishop take f3. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, what to play? Yes.
Checkmate.
F take g6. Very interesting decision.
Good game.
Take on h6.
My FIDE will be 25-12 at the end of the month. I'm gonna play another He pre-moved it.
d5. Knight f3. Yes. Knight f6. Looks it's
No, preparing is not fun. Not fun when I only play e5 and
normal choice. Knight c6.
I have somebody who wants to play the 4-night Scotch, and immediately I don't want to play against them. I don't want to play in the tournament anymore.
What about queen?
My tournament experience is ruined.
Yes. Bishop d3. Bishop g4. So nice game. Castle. Yes. Very upset looking, yes. Long castle, I don't believe. Oh, not easy.
The 4-night Scotch is the most drawing opening in existence. Lower rated players playing that against you.
Knight on e5. This decisive threat.
I'd rather just not play chess.
Some pieces change. Yes, position.
If you don't know how to play against the London, you only have yourself to blame. It's really not that hard to play for a win against the London. In fact, when I see the London, I'm quite happy as black.
Most probably, why not? Yes.
I quit piano in 8th grade. Sounds like I'm getting bored of chess?
Knight
No.
takes in check.
This is what I'm
Counter.
what I'm saying. Some
So
people
I
just
cannot
won't understand, but
wait.
playing against lower rated
Three
players who
check.
play for a draw
So yes, he resigned. Yes, playing very
with the
fast.
amount of opening preparation people do these days, I mean it's just not. It's just not it. No, the difference between the 4 knights and the London is it's
Very
actually
rare.
impossible to play for a win against the 4 knights. It's not impossible against the London.
Yes.
Alright, let's play an interesting line just for you, White Dancing Rockstar.
F5. What about C4? E6. Interesting.
This is just one of many lines you can play.
So yes.
Also, I should have played Bishop B4, I
But
think.
why not? Okay.
I'm just completely trolling.
Rook C1. Need to play move. Yes.
This is what happens when I'm not paying attention.
Maybe this idea of
Well, I mean, yeah, the London's discussions are stupid because
surprise.
it's objectively not that hard to play for a win against the London. You can play f6 lines with c5. You can play bishop f5. Even e6, bishop d6 you can play for a win with.
So yes.
I'm actually so dumb for playing knight b4 I wasn't paying attention though.
But okay. Bishop e7. And also we should keep in mind yes.
I'll probably stream tomorrow.
Yes.
Okay, I mean, if I play the Queen's Gambit declined, I understand why I have no right to complain about openings. Or playing for a win with black. Like, that's fair. But you could just not play for a win after the move e5 against some people.
Should take. Why not?
You can't play the French for a win either.
Take on d3. And now it seems white is slightly better. c6.
The only thing you can play for a win with is the Sicilian, I guess. So I should learn it, but... Yeah, that's...
Castle. Yes. Should make move.
The London is so strong that I just got a losing position.
Bishop d6. So slightly better white. Or bishop d6.
Favorite QGD variation. When people castle queenside and play h4, g4.
Should be ready.
Least favorite is when they play bishop f4.
Yeah. Some decision I don't like this before move. Now all.
I was considering writing a book about the London.
He has only few seconds.
I actually did consider it.
Move 10 seconds, 9 seconds.
Take back option should be removed.
Normal move here. What else?
I agree.
H3. What about knight e4? Maybe yes. Maybe very
But that's why you can disable them. So it's not a problem.
If he will find. He will find for sure.
b3 is like whatever.
Take d5. Yes.
I've been to London Heathrow Airport. Does that count?
So please, yes, excuse me if I may.
Low elo players who don't know any theory should not say anything about the London in theory.
Rook c2.
That's a
Rook
free
take
piece.
e5. Maybe. Yes. But
I thought heat throw was alright.
for black. Increase tension. Yes.
Anyone below
One.
2200 shouldn't talk about opening theory.
Need to sacrifice something.
Yes. I'm an elitist. Okay, I guess let's just move the rook.
Rook e6. Maybe he will take. Yes. f3. Tempo move.
Yes,
Knight
2200
f6 looks
FIDE.
most probably like this. e4. Tricky move. Queen d7. Yes. d5.
I'm only
C take d5.
only half serious.
Rook d6. Somehow white also black can also threat by knight. Yeah. Queen c4. Yes. Maybe only chance.
Sorry. It's no good.
Rook take d5. Rook take d5. Knight take d5. But
Yeah, the Caro is like
okay,
whatever.
still
But I mean, if white wants to
still
force a
not right
draw,
move.
it's
h6. I didn't see h6.
bye.
Queen d3. Solid move. Give check. King h1. Should fight for draw. Rook d7. Yes. What about
That's a queen.
d5? Queen c4. Rook d1. Queen c2. Rook g1 looks winning. Queen c3. Should play some again sharp. Should put some fire. Benzene to fire, like we can tell.
I simply mean that people
King
under
h7.
2200 FIDE
Queen d2.
really generally don't have a
a4,
grasp of
d5.
how much theory
Pawn on
top
a4,
players know.
g6. Check. G take h5. Yes. f4 maybe. f6 of course. Take f6. Rook g1, yes. What about the b5 move? Need to sacrifice something. Rook on g4.
I mean, bro.
Yes. Check. Yes. Rook g1. Rook take g7. Check. Not easy to create some activity here. King take g7. Can play king g1. More simple. b2. King h1. Yes. King h1. King h1. King g1 also. Yes. King h1.
I respect the attempt. I do.
g6. e4. Bishop g7.
Oh, okay, this lane,
Knight c3 is not.
I think F4.
Knight f3. Most logical c6. e6.
That's not a good
Bishop
move.
take d8. Rook take d8. Now position like this. Need to make rook e8. c3. What else? Also h5. Yes. Knight d5. Cutting all pieces now. Yes. Very dangerous. Knight e3. Queen f3. Not
Please, just play rook f8 so I can play queen
yes,
h5.
most probably after
I'm begging
knight
you,
e2,
man.
Queen e2. I don't even can tell you exactly.
You
what
gotta
to
play
do
rook
next.
f8, man.
Knight b6. Why not? Yes. But okay.
Doesn't work.
Yes. Playing like boa constrictor.
What? Where is Svidler
Not
playing the
good idea.
Banco against MVL? Is there even a top tournament happening right now?
Yes. Take on h5 now. Maybe
The banco is not very good.
the right plan. King e7. Knight e7 should play. Queen take g7.
That started?
Or
Okay, now I'm curious how that game is going.
he wake up. He stand up. Yes.
I'm shocked that somebody's playing the banco.
I didn't see position.
This is not the banco. That's not a banco.
Okay, draw in pocket. d5. Bishop f4. So look, checkmate coming soon. e6. Knight c3. Knight bd7. Knight f3. At least I can take on c4. Short castle. c5. Rook fd1. Maybe bishop
It doesn't,
d7.
it's not just
Yes.
simply a banco
d5. Bishop takes
if you play b5 at
knight
some
d4.
point.
Took on e4.
Because b5 is a
Okay.
very, very common way for black to try
Knight f6.
to get counterplay.
King e5. Arbiters watching. Local arbiters. It's called Pandora. This way.
Yes, it's a London if you play c4 after bishop f4.
Rook takes c5. Maybe it should take on c5. Queen takes c5. Queen g5. His own counterattack. So I cannot wait.
Yeah, okay, that's not a banco. He didn't play c5, b5 on move like 3 and 4.
Rook c1. Who is better? Queen e6 and position loose.
No, if you're going to call that a banco, then the King's Indian is a banco. It's just not a banco.
Yes, only few seconds. Few seconds to make move. 10 seconds.
Okay, obviously it's not a Grunfeld,
Only
but
move king h6.
it's much sounder than the banco what he played.
Knight h4, as I predicted. Rook d6, change rook, what else? No moves. Yes. Rook d2, rook, yes. Rook c2.
Okay, bye.
Rook d6, yes. Rook d3.
I think the
Very
Benoni is a
exciting.
bad opening. Pretty much no matter what
G5.
white plays.
Knight take g7. E take f4, bishop take f4, king g4. Rook d5, very good move. Rook d6, king g4. Knight f3, check. Yes. Rook h3, check. My idea, king e4, king g2. King c3 now. King
Not
g3,
bad.
but no time. Yes. So now
Well, I play e4, e5. That is my opening. I just complain about the fact that white can basically just play for a draw.
why not e5? So better chances. D take e5. Okay, d5. Look, should play d5. Maybe queen d5 should play. Knight f3, knight c6. e3. Bishop b4. Check. Time is running. Bishop d2. Simple take on e3. Simple take on e3. Yes. Queen e4 now. Yes. Now all pieces.
I mean, as black against d4, you can
Bishop
play
e2, why not? Simple
the
take
QGD,
on
you can play the
e3.
Nimzo, you can play the Grunfeld, you can play... Oh my god, I
C3.
missed.
Yes.
My opponent is better than me again. Yeah, I'm a d4 player.
Very also some decision. Queen e4 now. Knight take e5. Maybe yes.
Oops, I might lose.
Knight f6.
I complain about openings all the time, yeah. I know, I love complaining about openings.
Yes. Short castle, yes. Bishop c3. Okay.
Now he gave me 94 with some ideas for
Knight d4.
smothered mate.
Queen d3. Check.
So I guess I just
So
win.
this is problem of Fisher time control with increment. So sometimes we can play thousands of moves.
You're blocked for that. You're blocked for not playing rook takes g1. Just kidding. Can I go back to the game I'm playing? No? Holy crap, what's wrong with my computer? Chrome is killing me, I don't know why. It's actually so bad. Never had Chrome using 77% of my CPU. 58 tabs is so nothing. You guys are clowns. My PC is actually ripped though.
What about d5 move?
Like, holy crap, it's so dead.
Knight f3. Yes, make some threats.
I'm genuinely, like, confused. I guess I'll restart Chrome.
Yes, bishop b5. Bishop b5.
Alright. Oh no. Yeah, my computer just died for some reason.
Or very some tactical. Yes. What about
Okay,
g3
just giving
knight?
timeouts. Why Princeton?
Also 100 checks. d4.
Only good
Yes,
school I got
we can
into.
take on d4.
Why is Amaranth
Bishop
in my
e3.
recommended? No,
Need
no reason.
to make decision. Yes. Knight f6 looks most probably like this. Looks now black is better. What, knight c3. Castle.
We have quite a few
Short
tall
castle,
people.
yes. Surprise. Yes. a6. But what to play?
Hello, Bill Leslie.
Yes. Take on c6.
Are you in my
No,
Discord?
take on c6. Already done.
Honestly,
f4.
usually I don't.
His own counterattack. So I cannot Wait.
Well, I usually say something on Discord at least. Play in the Ultra Bullet Arena. Absolutely not.
What is your compensation?
I guess I should ping people. I should make an announcements rule for people who want pings. But I did just get my server back.
Knight take d5. Yes. What about queen take d5? He missed it. Queen f3.
I am co-president of the chess club, so yes, I am in it. And it exists.
f6, of course. Yes. What about queen take d5? Check.
I mean, I've had like
Take
350 tabs open before.
Need to bring one more piece.
Something was just killing my computer.
e6.
No, I'm not actually an Amaranth fan. Please.
Now what? c5 most probably. Yes. Most probably should take. Knight f3, d4.
I would definitely beat Magnus in Ultra.
2. c3. What else? What to play? d3. Yes.
Yeah.
Now, no chances losing.
Wonder what it was.
Very interesting player. g4 taking space. What now? Rook e2. Rook e2 double rook. On e2 e1.
I've been playing a lot better in recent tournaments.
Space.
It's true, I get nervous.
Maybe now f5. But few seconds he has.
Me and Hans doing that.
Bishop b3. Yes. Bishop
Most
e5.
GMs should be able to do that.
No.
Or all GMs. Dyeing my hair
And
again.
I think it's equal position.
Is it fading?
Yes.
I can get him to do it again.
Yes. What else? Knight h4.
Okay. I'm just up 2 pawns, so... How do I simplify? I guess we just push pawns.
What about the b5 move? Yes. I prefer white position. Knight e3, yes.
What do I think
Trying
about
to
Knight
cut
King?
knight.
What
Simple
about
take on e3,
2 pieces for a rook?
simple take
Easy
on
trade.
e3. Rook d2, yes. c4.
She was on the chess bros though, yeah.
Very big fight.
It's not impossible to
f2.
do it, maybe, no joke.
In g1 also, yes. Bishop f8.
I mean, she'd probably lose every single challenge she gets,
Yes.
but...
King f1. Rook f3. Check. King g2. Rook f2. Check. King g3. Chess legend. Rook e8. Check. King f7 most probably. Rook e1. Bishop f2. Make some check. Yes. I don't even can
I still beat Magnus using keyboard.
his name. King h3.
Despite what I say about it, it takes
watching
practice to use.
Yeah.
Oh, 960, nice. Okay, gotta decide on my plan. Probably just like open this diagonal and my rook at the same time.
Computer, you can, yes. Maybe now f5.
If it lets me, I'm gonna try to take the center.
Okay, typical rapid chess move.
Now I bring this bishop into the game. It's all just opening principles, really.
g4. d5. e3. Knight d6. Yes.
Space.
Let's go back.
Better
e5.
pieces.
Knight g3. g6. h4.
I couldn't care less of whether it was standard or not.
Plan is a5. So now bishop h2. Bishop e6. Queen e2, Queen e7, Rook g1, Knight c4. Oh, black can defend, yes. Most probably, yes. Knight h5, Queen e1, yes.
I just don't play against people who use it.
Rook g7, Bishop f7. Maybe, no. Rook will take on h7, Queen e6, and position losing.
I am craving hot Cheetos now that you mention it.
G6.
Yeah, this Rick's trapped.
He will lose this game by bad luck and bad. Now he's playing so bad. Queen h5 should develop black pieces somehow. Yes.
I kind of miss that move.
Take on h5 now. Take on h5 now. Should develop black pieces.
That's a fruit piece.
Yes. Knight g6. Yes. d3. Now he's trying. Knight take e3. Maybe king d2. Knight g2. Took on e4. F take e4. But no
Chocolate
time.
Cheetos, huh? What opening should I play now?
Now so
Never
many.
heard of that. Caddy.
Yes.
Hello.
What else? What else?
You get 3 more seconds. GG.
Also surprise result. Very c5
Polish?
c5
Okay.
idea. More active idea.
Should I play Smith more? I don't know how that...
Tactics. Knight going on c6.
This is what you get for pre-moving, I guess.
d5. Look, should play.
I don't know why you would ever pre-move on move 2 of a
Knight
blitz
on
game.
e5. So f4. Not bad idea. Knight h, knight g6, cutting. Bishop f4 combination.
Weakest opening?
Improvement. d6. Bishop takes e5.
I mean, that's kind of a pointless question. Depends what you consider an opening.
And knight c3. Now where to put pieces, yes. a6, a6 is, I not understand this move.
This
Maybe
is blitz
yes,
rating.
pawn on a4. Very fast playing. Maybe e6.
The king is gonna get so exposed here. He's so far behind in development.
Okay, draw in pocket.
Weakest
Yes.
mainstream opening.
Knight f6
The Benoni.
looks most probably like this. Surprised his opponent. Bishop e7. Should develop black pieces somehow. Yeah.
A baby duck followed me around campus. I would be so happy.
Then now, yes, but still fighting, still competing. Yes, long castle of course.
Yes, the Benoni is just a worse version of the King's
What
Indian,
about
in my opinion.
d5? E take d5. Position is very sharp. Bishop d6. Knight g5. Yes, big game. Short castle, yes.
Late study
What
night.
about knight e4? But what else?
I'm excited to go back to school.
Yes. Rook d8. What else?
GG.
Rook d7. Check. Resign. Shake hands. Exactly.
Oh, the rover. I mean, it's a reasonable opening in bullet. Am I bored of Minnesota?
Very big fight in any game.
Yeah, I want to see my friends from college.
Maybe yes, Why not?
It's been a while. Social events,
If he will find,
activities
he will
back.
find for sure. Yes.
I miss regular Princeton. Dumbest chess opinion you
Trying
hear
to
from
continue.
GMs? Mainstream? That bullet hurts your chest. Easy. Oh, I'm playing at 2260. This might be tough. Whatever, I already committed to it.
Knight f6. Okay. Rook a3. Otherwise, his pawn endgame will be e5. Rook on g3. Yes. d6. Yes. He
The
touched
rover.
b3. Maybe bishop b7. Bishop b2. d6. e3. So how to increase tension? Yes. h5 is loose.
It's true, extracurriculars
So,
are back.
knight f3. Yes, make some threats.
Why? Because it puts pressure on the g7 pawn.
But yes. What about knight e4? Fantastic idea. Bishop b5.
I'm gonna
Check.
sack the
Yes.
exchange.
Count pieces. Okay.
Well, it is pressure. You can't play bishop e7.
Still thinking he should fight. He should find right plan, but normal plan is a5. So
Half an hour, 35 minutes, 33 minutes.
he touch piece. Knight d7, g4 maybe. Yes. Seems draw coming. Yes. Knight f6 looks most probably like this. g5.
Do I like
What
dinosaurs?
else? What else? Yes.
Eh.
And all threats I keep. What about knight g4 working or not? Yes. Very safe looks. What to play? Knight c3. Didn't he mate immediately?
I don't agree. Why you don't get rook g3? Well, which square should I bring it to then? This provides the most pressure
So
on
many
black's
ideas.
position.
g6. Again complications start. Yes.
I'm not asking for precedence over
d5.
classical,
Attacking idea can play. Check.
but it would be nice if
So I
Blitz
guess
Rapid
bishop
Bullet
f5.
had some
Maybe
more
some
recognition.
combination. Yes.
I watch soccer.
Bishop f6. Solid move. What is his idea? Maybe. What about queen e2?
And
Yes.
Hikaru is better than me in Blitz,
In
but I
chess,
have
you never
had
see position where there are no
some decent
alternatives move.
matches against him before.
g6. Okay, sure, it will be some compensation.
I missed g6.
Yes.
This is a slight problem. I don't want to trade.
Dusty, very hot. So
Realistically, I should trade, but I'm very tempted to let him fork me.
but not.
No, we are not doing the bullet is real chess, bullet is not real chess discussion.
Now he's trying.
Even though I said that I know I'm just going to end up saying
Yes.
things.
Faster. He must know something. But why not take on g4? He must know something. But why not take on g4? White should be not worse. And yes. Maybe some combination. G3.
Mr. True Gamer, what's your threshold for what real chess is?
Put king near. Yes.
It always fascinates me how people respond to this question.
Queen d7. Fight is not worse here, of course. Castle. Yes. Somehow, white also, black can also threat by knight. Looks, it's analyzed.
What? I do that in classical too.
Yes.
Classical's not real chess.
Very important for this position.
So is Bullet. Bullet is a game of complete information. What do you mean? Doesn't make any sense, man.
Okay. Yes. Knight d4. Okay, if no threats, maybe some perpetual check. Also maybe take on e4. Bishop takes e5. All not easy. Yes. Rook e8. Take f6. Check. In g8. Check. Also white is okay. Looks nice position, but
Pre-moving? Yes, it's complete information.
find ideas
What?
now.
No one's forcing you to pre-move.
e5. Normal choice. Knight f3. Knight going on c6. Bishop b5 he prepared.
I'll play bishop
Why
c5.
not? Queen f6. Normal move here looks like c3. Yes. Yes. Some decision I don't like this before move. Now all
I can pre-move in rapid
inside
online.
bound
Is rapid
BKB.
not chess?
Castle. d3. d6. Yes. Excellent move.
Or I guess you just consider online chess to not be real
Knight
chess.
c6. Yes.
That's an argument I can reason with a little bit
I
more.
think white is better. Knight need to go on c4. So he has only few seconds.
At least it makes a little more sense.
Seconds to make move. 10 seconds. 9 seconds. Bishop g5, okay. Yes.
You think pre-moving determines a bullet game?
All pieces handed. Queen e6 and position losing. Bishop b3.
Okay. I mean, I'll play you in a bullet match where
Yes,
I turn
bishop
off
d5.
the ability to pre-move. You
Bishop
can
d7.
pre-move all you want.
Poke.
If you can
h3.
beat me
h5.
a single time, I'll accept your point.
Cannot suggest any moves. Yes. So what? King h2 or rook a e8 take on c6.
Oh my goodness.
g4.
My opponent's so
g4.
good.
Okay, sure. It will be some compensation. Take on g5 most probably. Take g5. Knight f4. So now, so many ideas.
Wait, so like my understanding then, Mr. True Gamer, is that anybody who's not an IM isn't playing real chess?
Right.
Because they can't beat somebody
Okay. King
with
g3.
pre-move.
Maybe now f5.
So you don't play real chess either.
Yes.
Because you're asking me to prove something against IMs only? I thought you played real chess. If you play real chess, then you should be able to prove your point.
Take on f5. Right idea. G take f5. Knight h4. Yes. Okay, sorry if I make some mistake because of course I am not using computer right now and I am watching.
My point is that bullet is not mainly determined by primos. That's kind of a ridiculous statement.
But why not take on g4? Yes. Because you
I mean, this is a draw, but I don't want it.
Change little bit mind.
Is there any way to... I don't want...
Sure, it will be
I'm just gonna play rook f6.
Move f3. Why not? Rook g8. King h2. How to defend? Yes. Very safe looks. What to play? But bishop d7. Yes.
There's nothing stupider to me than gatekeeping the definition of chess.
Bishop take f5.
GG. So, like, what exact time control are you going to say is the threshold for something being chess? Blitz? Is 3-0 chess?
e4 now. Maybe
Is
bishop
3 minutes and
d7.
1 second chess?
3. Right. Castle. Knight d6.
What's
Because,
chess?
yes, he should make decision to what play, for win or for draw. e5. Yes, e5 he played. Knight g4. Bishop take h7. Check. In h8. Because you need to make acclimatization, change little bit mind. Yes. Queen h4. Check. g3. Queen h3. Queen h5. h3.
Okay, but it's still not a game of complete information, so it's not chess according to you, right?
Now, positional idea, bishop take on c3. So you should also not allow...
So 6 minutes is chess, but 5 minutes isn't.
Take on d6. Now f5. Should make move. Queen take e6, yes. Yes, knight f6 looks most probably like...
Let's not even get into quality of chess, right?
So sharp position. Or rook a e8. Knight f6. Maybe knight e4. Some check by e5. Not sure also. Maybe knight e4. Yes. Yes. Losing position.
I mean, sure, Mr. True Gamer, I agree with you. At the 1200 level, maybe. Bullet is generally not about only making good moves.
Critical moment. He need to improve his pieces. Yes. First he decide to improve queen. Rook a4. Take on f5. Check. Only move king h6. Rook e1. a3 should take. Rook e6. Check. Very interesting player. Resign. Shake hands. Yes. e5.
Oh, in England.
5. Knight going on c6. Knight f3. What to play now? Queen e7.
I think that's an interesting idea, Edelrock. Good game.
Check. Yes.
No, obviously, let's really not talk about quality of chess.
Slightly better. Capture on b2. Bishop d2. Knight b4 he can. Also can be predicted.
It's just if you think Bullet is about guessing your opponent's move, like, I don't really know what to tell you.
Now it's clear idea. Now we understand his idea. Now bishop c5 cannot be considered as...
Mr. True Gamer, I don't even think you really understand the concept of pre-move.
d1, queen a3. Yes. If I don't believe is right. a3. If he will find for sure.
The whole point of pre-move is that you can only use it when you're more or less very
Should resign.
sure what your opponent is going to play. It's nothing close to a guess.
There is also he can look another side. Yes, queen take e5. Knight f3. Player I don't know who is playing against. Yes.
And then we can bring it back to the same discussion of classical being less chess than bullet because
Queen d6. Interesting. I don't see any change in position.
you're bringing what you studied at home to the game. And not your actual chess ability.
g6. Look, white can defend. Bishop c3, I saw move. Maybe short castle. Yes. Playing like boa constrictor. Bishop before.
I think rapid is the
Yes, very
purest
exciting.
form of chess.
Maybe yes.
If you really want to get into that discussion.
Threat mate in one. Queen c6. No. He is asking draw. Yes. Bishop takes e2. Castle d5. d5 now. Yes, rook fd1. Yes. Make tension.
Yeah, even Magnus, I think, has
Now,
this
knight
opinion.
d5. Yes.
That's why he proposed the world championship being like a lot of rapid games.
Rated. Strong opponent. Knight d4.
You're right, Chess Quack, but it doesn't matter nearly as much, obviously.
h5.
Well, I mean,
What to play now? H.
all forms of chess have a time component.
So, yes. Now I will play only. Oh, yes, king e6, knight c4.
Mr. True Gamer, I mean, if your point is that ultra bullet isn't chess, like, it's a little bit more reasonable than saying bullet from the start.
Yes, idea maybe to fix pawn. So, yes, here.
But even then, yeah. I play good moves in ultra bullet, I think. I think I would probably be willing to give you 15 seconds to 5-minute time odds.
Hopeless position.
I don't know why you're so obsessed with certainty.
d6. Okay, looks. Cannot be. e4, this unbelievable move. Bishop e7, yes. f4. c6. Knight f3. He understood what to play. Knight bd7. Why not e5? Yes.
Like, I get that's your point, but then really only unlimited time chess is like chess to you, I think.
Advantage for white. h3, I guess.
It's really not.
Bishop d3. Now it's going to end maybe game. Maybe yes. Yes. Short castle. Trying to make triangle. d5 and play, for example, c5. Tempo move, yes. Most probably b6.
I don't know why I played c5 instead of cd5. Like, I understand your point, but I really disagree with that being a defining characteristic of chess.
Yes. What's now? A3. Some move. Bishop A6. But need to remove knight. B4. Yes. Maybe some combination.
And again, you still haven't told me
F5.
whether you think Blitz is chess.
Yes. Chess legend.
I just
Yes.
like arguing with people.
G4. Knight H6. So he must create something. Bishop E3. Yes. Also practical decision. F6.
Pretty much all of chess is not being able to anticipate your opponent's move,
Queen
but
D7.
trying to do that as
I'm
best as
analyzing
possible.
without computer, so please, yes, excuse me if I may. Yes. Not easy to create some activity here. Now how to improve, but now, okay, knight B6. He missed it. What about knight D2? Knight D2, no, knight D2 is not, cannot be recommended. Yes. Let me to check what happened. Knight F7.
I mean, it's just funny to me. You
Rook
think like
F3.
pre-moves are not like
Yes. Somehow white
made
also
with some
black can also
relatively
threat
high
by
level of
knight
certainty.
G5. Now take F6.
If you think time scrambles aren't chess, they happen in all time controls.
Yes. G take F4 is losing. Still playing. Oh. Take on E7. Simple take on E3. Don't believe. And don't need maybe. Yes. Simple take on E3. Yes. But he can make any move. And how many moves as he likes. Take on E7. Short castle. Also 100 checks. Yes. Or rook A E8. Okay, should give check and go same on. Yes. Very important for this position.
Nice, knows all.
Something unbelievable. Maybe G5 very sharp. So white will lose this position. Yeah. But
Yeah, I like Bughouse. It's my favorite variant.
now king H8. H4. Very unpleasant move. What to play now? Knight D7. Yes. So better chances. Yes. Now need to put knight somewhere. Maybe knight D6 is not bad. Maybe only chance.
I mean, it's just such a strange argument
Maybe no.
that I find it fascinating.
Rook F4. Yes. Knight F5. Yes. Queen D3. Okay. But not
Really is.
all not easy.
God, if Bughouse was on Lichess, like
He's trying to win. Yes.
I'd contribute $1,000 to the Bughouse on Lichess fund.
Need to sacrifice something.
Oh my god, I blundered that.
Yes. This very big fight in any game.
Yo. Okay, I have a very lost position.
Red Bull.
Not been paying attention this game. Let me focus a little.
Cutting. Yes.
Well, not randomly, but
What is your compensation?
I'm well aware of Bughouse Test. I played on there a lot.
Knight take f3.
No, I think he is saying that time scrambles and OTB are chess. I think based off of his argument, OTB bullet would be considered chess, and online bullet wouldn't be considered chess, even though the vast majority of people would agree that online chess bullet is much more chess-like.
E5. D take E5.
Yeah, I mean, they've said many times that Bughouse on Lichess would be very difficult to implement and maintain. And I'm not a programmer, so...
Maybe will be some sensations.
Can't really argue with that.
King G2.
But it's all about the certainty. In OTB bullet, you have the certainty, so it's chess.
Yeah. What about Queen E7? Try to create some activity.
Like, you can see the thought process. It's just very strange.
Oh, yes. Queen D7. Where to put knight? Yes.
The certainty of knowing where your opponent moved is apparently central to chess.
In this position is Queen E3 not working. Yes. So knight D3 also.
I need to get out of these forks, I think, so...
Simple. So what else now?
Am I an opening theory nerd? In the sense that I know more than I would like to know, yes. I really dislike it, though.
King G7, yes. Check, but why not? Yes.
Somehow I'm going to checkmate him. You can just see it coming.
C5. Check. King E8. Knight D6. Some check by E5. Not sure also. Very fast. Yes. So what else?
I mean, he made his point. The conversation's over.
Check. King C8. Knight D5, I don't believe he will play, yes. Even he can play, I don't believe. Time running, yes. Take on C6, yes. King B7, he trying to continue. I expecting knight or knight A5, King B7. Yes, knight A6.
Free knight? Where?
Not bad decision.
I'm confused.
Now what? We should play knight D8. Check. Resign.
What was free? Oh my god.
Yes.
I had Queen F8. I didn't see that though.
D5, D5 now. What else than bishop on G5? Knight F6, knight F3, knight BD7. Yes, yes. H6. Now still all not clear. Bishop G2, bishop E7, yes. C5. Yes.
I like chess too much to quit chess just because there's too much opening theory.
Queen D1 and...
That's why you try to fix the things you dislike in the game.
Rook C1. Yes, Queen B6.
And complain about it.
E3, C4, yes. Knight E5. White has...
I didn't see mate. Maybe I had it. I was distracted anyways.
H4. Some decision I don't like this before move. Now all queen side pawns became weak. From this side is more dangerous. Yes.
No one has chess 960 tournaments.
The king should go back.
No one organizes them.
Yes. also some
But
surprise.
yeah, this is already like really crushing. I mean, I have this huge space advantage.
Rook e1. So this is problem of Fisher time.
What is my favorite part of
Continuous.
chess?
So sometimes we can play
Winning.
thousands of moves. G4.
Break the pawn chain.
Capture on b2. G take f5. Take on f5.
Like, okay, to say that opening theory has killed chess is exaggerating. It just takes a lot of joy out of the game. That's all I'm saying for people who play it at a high level.
At least I can take on c4.
No, the final word I have on that topic is that anything with the rule played by the rules of chess is chess. I mean,
So knight d5.
the rest is your subjective definition.
Tactical player. Yes.
That means nothing.
Queen was on a4. Yes. Knight f3. c3. What else? Stay with us. Yes.
What? In OTB Bullet, you don't move before your opponent moves. Obviously, Bullet's not for everyone because some people simply aren't that fast.
Yes. What about time? How to stop? He played queen d1 and now his plan is clear. Yes. Queen g6.
I don't know why you're saying exactly. I did not agree with you.
Maybe he saw something. King f1. Rook c2. Okay. Yes.
I mean, obviously you hear people like refer to chess as a game of complete information, which by definition is true, but no one really considers that to be a defining feature of chess, except for this guy over here.
Yes. I don't believe. I don't like this.
The only thing that defines chess to me is the rules of chess.
Yes. Queen e4 now. Need to find.
How the pieces move.
Queen d3. Can I play knight f4? Need to calculate. Check. We will witness very dramatical final.
Okay, one more. Maybe two more.
d5. Bishop f4, sorry. c6. Knight c3. Bishop g7. Bishop f5. Queen b3.
Yeah, I played Bughouse on chess.com occasionally. When I want my Bughouse fix.
Bishop e2. Knight e4. Now bishop h2. What about time? Yeah. What else? Castle should play faster. He understood.
Unfortunate if you didn't get a game, sorry. Well, these streams are scheduled to be 2 hours, so... I don't have any Bughouse on YouTube, no.
Rook a3 should be losing. Yes. Also not easy to improve.
Bughouse definitely has the largest community of any variant. It's just a matter of not being worth it for them, sure.
Now it's clear idea.
I'm gonna bring my knight to b6.
Knight a4, what's problem with knight a4 now? Yes. Knight d7 cannot play. Not working. Tricky move.
Oh, I have 9 seconds. When did that happen? I thought this was blitz or something. Oops.
e5. Knight c3. What to play? I don't guess. He can take on d4. Knight take d4. Yes. Knight takes c3. He has decision.
I just hung a pawn because I have 5 seconds.
Bishop f4. Most probably, yes. Knight h5. g5. Bishop d6. Yes. Simple take on e3. Bishop d3. Bishop f8. Right move. Why not? So time running and rook e2. Yes. But no
GG.
time.
It's
Yes.
kind of a bit too casual, that game. Giving 30-second timeout's probably not a good idea.
Yes. Now all pieces handing. Yes. Should fight for draw. Why not? And yes. Can I make draw? But he wants more maybe than draw. Unbelievable. Yes.
I need to shave. Oh. Right, not on my YouTube, but I guess there is games. Oh, I'm playing Nose Nose All. Nice.
Interesting decision, but knight c3, what he has? Yes. Knight f3. Yes.
Queen's Gambit series was decent.
Very
Slightly
C5
overrated.
move. C5 idea.
Pretty
More
much,
active idea.
I have the pretty typical opinion on it. Now I'm gonna just
Yes.
take a break after
So
this, I
some
think.
surprises. Yes. Lord castle. Knight takes c3.
This is some theory.
But I
Classic line, which
Queen
very close to equal, but white has some pressure.
Yes.
Never considered getting
Very big
piercings.
decision.
I don't
Bishop
particularly
d6.
like needles.
No, zero chance. Yes.
Bishop f4?
Bishop f4, sorry.
I need to shave really badly.
He immediately attacked using pin.
Wait, knight d7 is
Yes. Also does.
not good, I think.
So
I can take the pawn.
very fast.
I can also just play the boring line. I'm gonna play Ricky one.
Yes. Knight take e5. Bishop takes e5. His active play. Yes. Bishop takes e5. Queen take e5. So now. Yes. Queen take on c4. Should make move. a5.
A3, I think.
Yes. Thinking now. Thinking. a3.
I'm forgetting my analysis.
He cannot lose this game.
I don't know what a septum is.
Also, where is idea? Yes. Queen d6. Interesting.
Have I played Eric Hansen? Yes, I have.
Okay, if no threats, maybe some perpetual check.
I think this is all some stuff I've analyzed before.
I don't like. Yes. What else? Very unpleasant move. What to play now? Yes.
I also need a haircut.
Play by your own brain. Yes, mysterious move for me.
Unfortunately, I did not do a karate stance in front of Eric.
Maybe this idea of
It's not that simple to draw chess
yes.
black.
So if not
Knows all is
C6,
already lost,
maybe
yeah.
rook C6.
Not so easy to find moves when you can't develop this bishop, you can't play e5, you can't play king
Take
h8, you
piece,
can't play rook
suddenly he
f7.
will take piece. Yes.
What do you even do? You can't take this because of rook c1, rook c7.
What now?
There's lots of problems for black to solve in this line. But I can just take the exchange now.
Easy decision for yeah. Should resign.
Yeah, I guess I
Take on
take.
C6. Take on C6. Yes. Okay.
Well, if you're losing, you're probably going to lose, right?
But
And if you're winning, you're
okay,
probably
he will.
going to win.
Yes.
Just my thoughts.
Rook d8. He's not young man.
It's not the easiest conversion,
Why
I
not
guess.
take on a5? Yes.
I have to be
Yes.
careful about this
Third
diagonal.
sensation may become
It's just ASMR, clearly.
rook d1, but need to remove knight. Yes. Bishop h3. Maybe he will take. Maybe queen d5 should play. Check. Yes. What
If
about
I was forced to get a tattoo,
bishop c8 looks no sense. F4.
GG's.
But no time. Yes.
I don't know. But okay, yeah, that's it for today.
Okay.
Thank you for watching. Glad we could discuss the meaning of what is chess as usual.
Stay with us. Yes. Yes.
See ya.
Trying to promote some blend.
Alright, the last 5 moves wasn't real chess, unfortunately. Thanks for watching this stream of